Alright, it's time for cold exposure. Sadly, not an ice bath like yesterday, but gotta work on the extremities and just want to freeze my face. Something I really don't want to do, but something I gotta do. And then when I want to do it, it'll be way easier. And just like Hamza said, you do the things that you don't want to do, or when you do something when you don't want to do it, it's way better when you do it when you want to do it. It's something like that. It's actually not a bad idea. I really don't have to sit down yet, unless it's for the feet, if you know what I mean. So I'll just have the ice chest right here. Then what I can do is just place this on the floor so I don't get dirt on my knees. Okay. It's just a trash bag, by the way. That already has dirt on it. I want you guys to see my hands freezing. So yeah. I guess this works. Here we go. Set a 5-minute timer. Just in case you don't, I'll just get out at 2:37. If you're wondering, the Ziploc bags and the water bottles, yeah, I just filled them up with water, threw them in the deep freeze, and just threw them in here. They've been out here for like a day and a half now. You know, there's really not a good position when it comes to hands in this thing. But it is what it is. So, yeah, I think I prefer doing it the other way when I just sit up there and, yeah. But, you know, for the camera angle, I'll just be down here. It's great. So, I guess, how would I say it? I do a fair amount of things, but in my eyes, I don't do enough. And a lot of people, they do one productive thing, just one, like once a week or even once a month, or they just do it for the first time in their life, and they feel like they did a lot. Of course, yeah, you made progress, but you didn't do as much as you think. It's about consistency. You do these small things every day, it'll slowly add up over time. Even something like this, which is fucking cold, by the way, is just, it'll add up, man. I'm still trying to find the root cause, but I know eventually I'll dig deep enough. For now, I'll just keep on working and continuing and doing my best. If you're wondering what I mean by dig deep enough, inside of me, because everyone's got to visit that deep well inside of them someday. And it's super hard to do that, because not everyone wants to. But that's where you find who you really are. And it's hard to get there. I still haven't gotten there, and I've tried meditating. But I know if I just keep on doing this and asking why, I'll get there. I know that if I keep on working, keep on meditating, keep on focusing, and of course, keep on asking why, I'll find out. So it's 2:34 on the clock. 3 more minutes, I think, or about 3 more minutes, something like that. I can't really see the seconds. Life is gonna throw a lot at you. And even if you throw a lot at yourself, there's gonna be times when you think that you're on top and you think you got it all together. But then life just makes you lose it all. You just think about it like this. You're carrying a bunch of eggs, and each egg is something that you enjoy or something that you like, or something that you just have. And then boom, life comes, and then you just drop all of them. Maybe not even all of them, just some of them, but still you drop a fair amount. And you lose it. But you can get it back. Whether by just picking up the yolk or just getting a new egg, you can get it all back. Just know, I was not really trying to quote it with an egg, and that just popped up in my head. And it's probably not the best, but it works. You get the point. And you can do your best to prepare for what life has to throw at you, but it's not really gonna matter. course, the more hard things you do and the more intentional pain you give yourself, aka not like, it doesn't have to be actual pain, it can be mental, stuff like this, it'll lessen the load that life throws at you, but it's still gonna be pretty bad. What? It's been 5 minutes already? Okay. So, I'm gonna hold it in there for just a sec. So as I was saying, no matter what you do, you're still gonna get the shit kicked out of you by life. But the more you do kick the shit out of yourself, I guess it won't be as bad, but it's still gonna be bad. I can't feel my hands. So, I guess that's hopefully the end of that topic. I might bring it back up. I'm trying to work on not shifting the topic out of nowhere, because I'm known to do that a lot. Or, well, not known, but I just do it a lot. Oh, yeah, that's, feel that in the toes and the knees. Okay. I'm just gonna leave the trash bag right there. It's really not gonna cause any problems. I will wipe my feet on this because I don't want to get a lot of dirt in here. Put my face in this thing, you know? Alright, I'm gonna need to get you guys a better angle, right? Screw it, I'm holding the camera. No, that's not really the best idea. Let me move the ice chest into position, and then maybe it'll still be good. So if I move it right over here. Is that good? Let me come over here and look at the camera. Yeah, that works. That's fine. That's fine with me. Okay. Here we go. So, let me start this timer. Let's think. Can my feet handle 5 minutes? I've done 3. But 5? Whew. You know what? When there's something you're iffy about, but you think, or when there's something you think you could do, but you're afraid of doing it, don't even get, you know what? I've been overthinking a lot lately, and it stopped me from doing a bunch of things. Like, I've been sleeping in for the past 2 days, and I don't want to do that anymore. That feeling is just horrible. Anyways, overthinking kills dreams. So from now on, let's just act. Set a 5-minute timer. Just intentions. Let's talk about intention. If you do something just for the sake of doing it, you're gonna stop doing it eventually. Or even just for that feeling of feeling good, you're gonna stop doing it eventually, because that feeling will go away. Because your brain, it's not really programmed to do the same thing every single day and enjoy it all the time. There's going to be moments when you don't like it. But you know what? You just gotta fight that programming and just go. No matter how you feel, no matter what you feel, just do it. I've been asking a lot of whys to myself. Still haven't gotten the answer, but I just got a feeling that if I do discomforting things like this, I'll find it. I gotta dig deep. And in my opinion, this is the best way I can. You know, freezing just the feet is something else entirely. It feels very different from just going into an ice bath or just pouring water on them. It's mental. Way more mental than an ice bath, in my opinion. But always set your intentions before you do something. Like, why would you do it? Why do you do it? You know what I mean? That's what you gotta do. Because at the end of the day, those whys, it's going to be the reason you do it. You get up every day. That'll be your motivation. Because motivation, that's... People think... You know, hold up. Let me change the topic. People think motivation is, well, seeing those videos and then you're pumped up and fired up. Yeah, that's... It's in my opinion, a crappy and a horrible way of motivation. In my opinion, the true motivation is that reason you got. Like, let's say you wake up at 4:30 to go for a run, which what I do, or that's what I did, but stop doing it because of shin splints, and also because it'll tighten up the muscle running in that kind of cold. But, and you know, you do it because, how would I say it? Oh, no, you know what? I got a better one. You wake up early and you go to work and you just work your ass off, and you know why you do it? You do it for your family. It's like that. And you're not complaining about work. If anything, you're fine with it. Because you know that if you do it, your family will be safe and sheltered. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, Ma.
Hey, crazy kid. Crazy cold kid.
Yeah?
Crazy. I'm going to get you Mr. Freeze shirt. Mr. Freeze.
Okay, Ma.
I really am. That's going to be for Christmas from me. Mr. Freeze.
Okay.
That is
So set your intentions. Find your why. Whether it's you do it for the sake of your health, you do it for the sake of your future, or you do it because you want to do that or this, or you want to do it for someone else. Just find that why. Because of that intention, you won't do it for long. And you know what? I think I just found the intention of doing this. Just to film it and get you guys to do it too. And girls. That's my intentions for doing this now. For anything you do, it needs intention. And even if it sucks, always enjoy the moment. Don't live to be happy. Live in the happiness. That's the best way I can put it. Well, timer's up. Well, I'll keep my feet in here for a little bit longer. Just thinking. Whenever you go through a hard time, just remember this. That hard time is happening for a reason. And you'll look back at that hard time and be like, man, I would not be myself without it. All those, even the bad habits. Those bad habits exist so that you can overcome them. That's it. And you'll look back in life and you'll realize that all those bad things that happen to you happen so that you could be great. That's all I got to say. See you all next time.